Again, this clown here saw me standing up here, so he decided to circle back around, and now he say he's standing here at Advanced Auto doing security work. Ain't nothing changed out here. Taxpayers of Tacoma Park. Look at this shit here. He's sitting here milking the clock. He saw me standing over here in DC, and he decided he's gonna ride back around and sit on the parking lot. Clowns in uniform. A waste of taxpayer dollars, y'all. That's what that shit is right there. A waste of taxpayer. And then he got the nerve to call my name out. Oh shit. Then he got the nerve to call my name out like that means something. Everybody know who I am. But it kills me because if you see the camera on you, that's when you want to act with some professionalism. But there ain't nothing professional about these clowns here. He's gonna sit here, and as you see in the doorway, there's an armed guard in the doorway. That's an armed guard. So what's the purpose of him sitting here? Milking y'all tax dollars. That's what he's doing. This clown drove all the way back around just to come in here and park in Advanced Auto to see me standing up here. Look at it. Clowns in uniform. What gets me, what is he working on? How you doing, man? Milking the taxpayers of Tacoma Park. Let's see how long he stays here, y'all. He parks in the middle of the parking lot, y'all. Look at him. Like he owns the parking lot. What they need to do is get rid of these wannabes, and these are wannabe cops. They can't pass the physical or the written test, so they come out here and be police in the little areas that they in. Look at him. He parks in the middle of the parking lot, y'all. Wants to act as though he has some kind of authority. Look at it. He want to be a real cop so bad. Look at that, the man riding on the sidewalk. But these are clowns. Look at it. He stopped in the middle of the parking lot to see what I'm doing. They taking y'all hard-earned money in Tacoma Park, and all they do is hide out. Look at him, the car got to ride around him because he won't move out the way. They wannabes. So taxpayers of Tacoma Park, this is why your tax is so high. To pay these clowns here to just stand around and do nothing. See, we got PG County out there, they riding around up and down Highway 650, but we got this security guard right here standing up at Advance Auto. See this right there? That's PG County. But we got this security guard right here guarding the parking lot. Nigga, and now you want to cut his lights on. His job in that car is to ride around like this officer is doing right here. But he sits on the parking lot, guarding the parking lot. Watch this. Watch this. Tell this man to get out your parking lot because he ain't doing shit. This clown right here blocking a driveway. He saw me sitting up there, so he decided to come all the way back around and sit right here. Come on, watching me. Look, he got the notebook open. You got it open, I'ma look in it. I'ma look in it. Clown boy. This is called 354. See, we got the real police out here patrolling, and we got this dickhead security guard right here. This dickhead security guard wannabe. He's sitting in the parking lot. We got, see him out there, they patrolling. This clown standing here. Look at it. He wanted me on it, and I'm gonna put him on there. Okay, you got Prince George's County out doing patrol. We got a security guard right here guarding the parking lot at Advanced Auto. The fuck out of here. You see that? They doing work. He's sitting up here. This is car 354. We got the real police out here, and then we got the security guard, the fake niggas out in here guarding the parking lot. See, the real police out here doing work. They patrolling. Look at them. They patrolling. They patrolling. We got this clown sitting here guarding a parking lot. Get the fuck out of here. You want to be on TV? I'm gonna put you on TV. Look at him. And then got the nerve to be calling my name out like I don't know what my name is. I know what my name is. I'm glad you know what it is. He's sitting here guarding the parking lot of Advanced Auto, y'all. That's all he's worth. That's all he's good for. And you taxpayers paying him money, you shouldn't pay him shit. They don't even want them to get out on the highway to do shit on their property because they're pieces of garbage. Huh? He ain't doing nothing. Taking the taxpayer dollars. That's all he doing. And even the citizens know that. Getting 60-some thousand a year from taxpayers. Doing this.
Oh, Jesus.
Even the citizens know they a piece of shit. These are the same clowns that their sergeant, their dispatcher put a rape charge on. One of their officers was having sex with a minor. Corruption all the way around. Then they went over here to the Popeyes and arrested the manager for keeping people from coming in there stealing chicken and shit out of there. This is the kind of shit that these guys is about. And the police don't even want them on the highway in their own little city. Because they know they're a piece of shit. The citizens know they're a piece of shit. Here goes some more. These are the police, the real officers right here. See what I'm saying? That's the real officers there. Then we got the fake officers over here, y'all. These guys, the real officers, don't want them to do no investigation or whatever, because whatever they investigate, they fuck up. This is all they going good at, is sitting in parking lots, guarding parking lots. This is private property, and he's sitting on private property, guarding the parking lot, in the middle of the parking lot, y'all. He's in the middle of the parking lot. Okay, PG going after somebody. I'm gonna stay with them for a little while. Look at him. He wanna call my name out. They getting that welfare money, y'all. I'm telling you. He didn't get on the notebook, act like he doing something. I guess he was running my name to see if I got any warrants or anything. He's parked in the middle of the parking lot, y'all. He drove down New Hampshire Avenue, went up Eastern Avenue, and saw me standing over there. And he came all the way back around just to sit right here. He thought he had something. All right, we got the real police pulling somebody over down here. Or is that Tacoma Park? Shit, he called for backup? Oh no, they pulled somebody over. Hey, security guard, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. All right, bitch, don't go nowhere. All right, we got the real police over here pulling somebody over, and we got the fake police sitting right here. We are in Montgomery County. Oh shit, that's the blue Smurf out here tonight. He told me he only gonna give them a warning after he checks their ID. That's all you can give them over here in Montgomery County. I know you don't want me to file a complaint on you flashing that flashlight in my camera, do you, Smurf?
What's up, big dog?
I'm not your dog, bitch. I'm your boss, whore. I'm your boss, whore. Man, get the fuck on.
You work for Jiffy Lube?
Get your bitch ass on back over there and get your bitch ass back over in PG County, whore. You's a fucking whore. That's all you can do is give somebody a warning. See, that's what they do over here. They stop people because they're in Montgomery County. They got zero jurisdiction over here. Any ticket that they write will be thrown out. Now get your bitch ass back over to PG County, whore.
Thanks for looking out, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, even if he wrote you a ticket, it wouldn't hold up. This is Montgomery County. They PG.
Everybody's misbehaving.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
All right, man.
Stay safe.
Take care, man. Be safe. And this is what they fool people with. Now let's get back down here to the security guard. We got motherfucking Smurf out here tonight, y'all. The black bald-headed Smurf is out here tonight. And all they doing is running people's names to see if they got warrants and shit. And if they get arrested, get you a good lawyer because they're pulling you over in Montgomery County on this side. Okay, here we go again. Look at this clown. He's still sitting here. He's still sitting here. After I go over there and give my man some grief, you know, and I wouldn't give him grief if he wouldn't did what he did. But we still got the security guard still sitting here in the middle of the parking lot. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this shit, y'all. He's still faking like he reading that notebook. Goddamn, it ain't that much shit on the notebook in Tacoma Park. All right, we got the undercover squad out here too. They out here tonight. That's an undercover vehicle right there. Right there. So we're gonna be out here tonight just like they is. What's up, man? All right. But let me tell y'all again, anytime y'all get a ticket outside of the jurisdiction or the officer, all you got to do is tell your attorney they weren't in their jurisdiction and it'll be thrown out. What they do is, all they doing is running names and trying to search your car. They have no right to search your car whatsoever at any time. Look at this shit here, y'all. He in the middle of the parking lot, y'all. What a clown. What a fucking clown. This is car 354. What's up, lover?
Hey.
Tell this security guard to get off y'all property, man. Shit. The real police don't even like them. Sitting out here securing a parking lot, taxpayers of Tacoma Park. That's bad when the real police don't even want them around. All they good at is trying to rape their dispatchers and messing with minors. That's all they good for. Look at it. Look at this shit, y'all. This shit is unbelievable. Oh, I know what's going on now. He need the light. He got to stay in the light because he's scared. He got to stay in the light. Look at this shit, y'all. He gonna fake like he gonna throw something away. Look at this shit here, y'all. Look at that. Y'all ain't trying to rape y'all dispatcher tonight, are you? I said y'all not trying to rape nobody tonight, are y'all? Your whole department ain't nothing but rapists and child molesters. Rapists and child molesters. Say what? That's all y'all are, man. That's all y'all good for, man. Trying to rape y'all dispatchers and messing with juveniles. That's what Tacoma Park. Google it. You'll see what their own people do to their own people inside their park. They crooks. Half of them out there peddling and stealing from the citizens. Look at him. This is all they good for. I mean, come on. Even little Smurf out there doing work. I'm gonna fuck with him, but even he out there doing patrols. Even he out there, he in a jurisdiction. This is Tacoma Park, and you got the Tacoma Park police sitting right here, y'all. Right here. I'm gonna show y'all. Look. Don't go nowhere. Rapists, stay right there. I'm gonna show y'all. This is Tacoma Park, and there goes some more police right there. I'm gonna show y'all. We are in Tacoma Park, and they can't even do traffic because they fuck shit up. Look at this. We are in the city of Tacoma Park, and we got this clown sitting right here. Sitting right here, y'all. And here go another one right here. Look at it. Here go another. This is another one. Look at it. Look at it. All the lights on. And they can't even do traffic around here. Look at them. God damn, how many security guards y'all gonna need? Look at it. Look at it. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. This is called 356 and 354 security guards for Tacoma Park. You got the real police on their streets, and they can't even go out in the street. They do paperwork sitting in a parking lot. Look at here, taxpayers of Tacoma Park. No, man, I gotta fuck with them, man. The real police out here doing work, and they sitting here guarding the parking lot. They clowns, man. A fucking clown. You got the real people. This is Tacoma Park right here on these streets right here, y'all, where the police, where Smurf just pulled somebody over. And we got two cruisers sitting up here doing nothing on the taxpayers' dollars. Get the fuck out of here. And they think this shit cute. You taxpayers? That's why y'all paying them big taxes. Fuck clowns. Ain't nobody give these clowns no respect. Look at them. We got two cruisers sitting up here doing nothing at Advance Auto, blocking the parking lot. Look at them. The car can't even get by because they blocking the parking lot. Fuck out of here. Whores in uniform. The man had to come all the way around because we got two whores sitting right here in the middle of the parking lot. Let's see if we can get a third one down here. Look at him. Look at him. What? The chief, look at them. They love cutting them lights on like that shit means so. They want to be real cops so bad. Look at her. Want to be real cops so bad, man. Oh shit! Look at them. They got their bears and chairs on like that shit gonna scare somebody. She came all the way down here because he called her for backup. Yo, backup leaving, man. That woman leaving. She ain't gonna hang around you too long because you might try to rape her. Look at them. Fucking clowns, man. But I want y'all to go back and Google Tacoma Park where the lieutenant or the sergeant tried to rape the dispatcher. Ain't that some shit? That's what they known for. Then go back a little further. You got one of they officers molesting a minor, having a relationship with a minor, and the court system spanked them on the hand, man. Look at them all up there in the tree. Spanked them on the hand. This is why we got to change our judicial system and hold these fuckers accountable for their action. Look at them. The real police don't even want them on the streets. Look at this shit, y'all. Taxpayers of Tacoma Park, you got this guy paying him, what, $60,000 or more? Sitting here, and there's a security officer inside of a van, armed security, and he's sitting out here in the parking lot watching me. Get the fuck out of here. You want to watch me? I'm going to watch you, dumbass. And this is your tax dollars, Tacoma Park. And then he cut his berries and cherries on, and you're not supposed to have them on unless you go into an emergency. But yet and still, he's sitting here running the customers away from Advance Auto. I guess she must be was the sergeant for the night, because they switch up sergeants around here and lieutenants and all that bullshit. She the sergeant for the night and ain't got no more experience than the next person.
Fort Cannon, the base fare, 5 minutes inside.
But your hard-earned dollars is going for this clown sitting here on this parking lot doing nothing. Over $60,000 a year, and he's sitting here doing nothing. Watching the cameraman watch him. And the funny thing about it is this, they got a big camera back there in the back. See that blue light? That's a camera, okay? So why you got an armed guard, then you got a roving camera. What do you need this security guard here in this patrol car sitting here on the parking lot? See, you got the real police out there riding around doing their job. And you taxpayers of Tacoma Park, there you go. See, we got them going, they riding around. Let me see if they doing something down here. right, we got PG County going down there doing something down there. Where they going at? At least they working. I'll give them that. I'll give Papa Smurf that. At least he out here working. Compared to these dickheads here, they out here riding around. So, well, we still got the security guard down here. Where they going at? They ain't going in the cut it. Look at him, he don't cut the lights off now. Oh, he cut the lights off for him. They funny as shit. They are funny as shit. Look at him, he don't cut the lights off. Still sitting in the middle of the street, y'all. I mean, in the middle of the parking lot. Running customers away from Advance Auto. Sitting at the front door, y'all. He's sitting at the front door. Look where he's sitting at, y'all. Look how long he been sitting here, y'all. On the taxpayer dollar of Tacoma Park. There we go again. Look at him. They chasing somebody. I got to deal with this little security guard. Look at him. He almost ran through the red light. Look at him. That's right. Get on out of here. Look at him. Shit. Get the fuck on out of here, talking about waving at me. Alright, let's go over and see what's going on over here. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Let's see what's going on over here, y'all. I'll be back, don't go nowhere. Look at him, he's standing right there. Man, go back over there and do security work. This real police work over here. This real police work. Get your bitch ass out of here. Get your bitch ass out of here. Man, get the fuck out of here, bitch. All right, we in D.C. now. All right, look at here, y'all. I told y'all, PG County was doing DC work. Look at this shit here. We got them sitting over here hiding now, over here in the parking lot. And we got them. Shit, DC getting it good, man. DC got the federal police, the National Guard, And now he ain't even got PG County working for him. Man, stop. I'm glad you know my name. What's your name, bitch? The fuck you calling my name out like I don't know my name? Man, get the fuck on out of DC. Look at this. Here go this little smurf again. Look at this little motherfucker. He in DC fucking with people. Get your bitch ass back over there in PG County. The fuck? Don't go nowhere. I'm coming over there. Don't go nowhere. Look at it. Every time they see this camera, it's like raid on their ass. Look at them taxpayers. They sitting around here doing nothing. They got their men in DC doing DC work, and they sitting over here chilling. Look at this shit. Oh shit. This is an undercover car right here. What's up, man? Huh? Call me, man. You know I'm out here tonight. They out here tonight. They all in DC fucking with people. Alright. Alright. Alright, this is a sergeant or somebody in this car. Look at him. Sitting around doing nothing on the taxpayer. I'm out here tonight on y'all asses. Well, I'm gonna be on their ass like raid on cockroaches. All in DC, fucking with people. And then you got a supervisor here. Is this a sergeant? Look at him. He all in there. He letting his people go in DC doing DC work. The fuck? This is a Prince George's County supervisor, I guess. He got so much tinted window in there, I can't even see his ass. Hold on, ain't this that little mug that? Look at this shit, y'all. I think this is Foster. I'm on him. All right, they in Montgomery County, they in DC, they all over fucking with people. Y'all stand by, I'll be right out here with their ass.